We are live, Josh.
Yes.
Welcome, everyone.
Yes.
We are here with Joshua Wade to have a look at, and I'm sorry, Josh, I should have prepared this, but your new rockumentary, a Tom Freund rockumentary, Switzerland, Come Take My Hand.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Come Take My Hand. Yes. We shot back in 2012.
There it is.
It's been a minute. Oh, there's the poster. Dope.
Yeah, 2012, huh?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
it's been a long time coming.
Yeah. And then at the end, I noticed there's like a little catch up that was like 8 years later or something, right?
Yeah. We met back up with Tom in LA. I guess it was in 2020. It was like 8 years later, just to kind of reconnect and see where he was at that point. And yeah, and now it's been 5 years since that. So we finally got this thing done. Yeah, it was it took a minute.
Yeah. Oh, it's a lot of work.
It is. It was a lot of footage, and I'm not an editor, so I kind of went through about 3 different people.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't have a budget. Yeah. So it without a budget, things move very, very slowly.
Yes.
I've come to realize.
Of course. It paid off though, man. It's a good film.
You enjoyed it?
I enjoyed it very much. And you know, I was expecting it to be good, knowing you and other stuff you've done, but fucking hey, dude. It actually took me by surprise how good it was.
Cool.
That's very good.
Yeah. That's good to hear.
And you capture his whole fucking journey.
Yeah, man. We went down the road. We had a few sit-down interviews, and he really opened up, and I felt like it was a really intimate portrayal of who he is and what he is all about, you know. And it was cool to be able to just, you know, when I talked to him initially, he was like, "Man, you can stick that camera up my nose if you want to," you know. He was just so open. So I was like, "Well, great, let's go."
I mean, I think it ended with a little skinny dipping, almost, right?
Oh yeah, almost. Yeah, that's funny. I got a note from this festival we're in right now that somebody was like, "I wanted to see more of that kind of stuff, more of the intimate stuff."
All right, calm down.
I was like, "Well, that's not that kind of movie, but." I don't know if Tom would be open to that, but you know.
That's hilarious. All right, so how did this start? How did this project start, dude?
So, you know, it's funny. It actually started because of you.
No.
To be completely honest.
How's that possible?
Well, you know, you are the one who introduced me to Tom. Back.
It's okay. All right.
Yeah, we were working together in LA, and he had come into the restaurant with John Alasia.
Yes. I was this morning. I was racking my brain, and I'm like, I know his name was John Alasia. Yes.
Alasia. Yeah. Well, he has been sort of in the outskirts of my realm ever since then, because he was also connected with John Mayer and
nice.
Martin Sexton,
okay,
who you also turned me on to.
Love Martin Sexton.
And I don't know if you remember this, but you told me, if you said, "You got to listen to this guy, he's going to change your life."
I probably said that.
And I was like, okay. And then I really started getting into him. Yeah. And then he did change my life, because the guy that opened for him when I went to see him in, where was it? It was at the something. I think it was in Hermosa Beach.
Okay.
And the opener was Marcus Eaton, who has become one of my best friends. Yeah. And he's actually the next project.
Yeah. You mentioned that.
And John Alasia Marcus knew John, and then because John had worked with, I think he might have worked with Dave Matthews too, or he knew
Oh.
he knew Dave Matthews. Anyway, Marcus had worked with Dave Matthews, with Tim Reynolds from Dave
Oh
Matthews.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
So yeah, so it all started because of you. So you were like, you got to meet this guy Tom, and I was like, okay, I'm down, and then started just listening to his music because you suggested it, and I trusted you because of the whole Martin Sexton connection.
Yeah.
So
Well, it was that whole world at that time, I think, was thriving. That whole singer-songwriter thing, right?
yeah, I mean, as much as it does,
Yeah, right. As much as
you
it
know,
does. Yeah. It was thriving in my world, so it felt like it was thriving.
yeah, and that's my preference too, you know, which, you know, I know you're jam band news, but
I don't even like jam bands.
you don't. Come on, you do.
I do. I like
You
some.
love them, but
Yeah, but Tom Freund is a jam band.
he kind of is. I
Yes.
feel like he's like jam band adjacent, you know,
Yeah, for sure.
because he's connected with Phil Lesh, which we have him in the movie.
Doing some Brown-Eyed Woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which I totally forgot that
So
Phil Lesh
good.
was in the movie.
Oh, dude, that hit when I did too. I didn't even know, but when it hit, watching it earlier and then like got to that moment, I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
Ah.
and it's so funny because the way that it plays out in the movie, the line, you know, it looks like the old man's getting on, and then it was like, wow,
Yeah.
the old man did get on and moved on, and now he's just a memory, but we have so much, you know, of his material floating around through obviously the Grateful Dead.
And it
But
lives on through guys like Tom through his. Have you seen Graham? Graham Lesh?
no, I haven't yet.
He's doing like Graham Lesh and Friends shows and
Yeah.
yeah.
And he played with them at the shows in San Francisco, I believe.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So have you seen him yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I
He
figured.
has a band called Midnight North. I saw a few times
Okay. Okay. Nice.
a while ago.
That's so cool.
Yeah. But back to
Yeah.
Tom. So, all right. So I played music. Well, actually, it has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with just being in that neighborhood and John Alasia bringing Tom in. And I think Tom could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was his birthday the first time he came in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And that dude, John, was like, you have to meet my friend Tom. He's the best musician. You know, he was just like, had a whole spiel. And then like we went and put him on. And I think Tom wasn't really too thrilled with it because he was, you know, a little too much attention maybe. But it was a fun time. Yeah. And then I was hooked after that.
Yeah.
And we went and saw him that time up in Santa Barbara. We saw him with that Earth. Remember that Earth harp guy? in like a warehouse somewhere.
Yes. Was that at the
Shadows.
Was that little venue that we went to? What was the name of that spot?
One in LA with the Earth harp.
Oh no, in Santa Barbara.
I think it was Soho. Wasn't it Soho? Or am I fucking that up? It was.
I think that might be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a cool little venue.
Soho something or other. Yeah. That's so funny. You remember that harp guy.
So how did all this lead to you winding up traveling to Switzerland with Tom?
So I was in you probably remember this. I was in that really near fatal car accident.
I sure do remember it.
With Sarah, with my ex, and we got an insurance settlement from that. And I had this money, and I had 2 different weddings I was supposed to go to that were about 6 or 7 weeks apart. One was in London or Oxford, England, and then the other one was in Santorini, Greece. And I was gonna go to the weddings, and I was like 6 weeks apart. I can't really come back and then turn around and go right back.
Yeah.
So I just decided to stay for the whole time. And I didn't know where I was going to go or what I was going to do in between, but I knew I wanted to go see as much as I possibly could. And Tom was going to be in Switzerland at this festival called the Buskers Bern Festival. Yeah. And I was like, well, I'll come see you. I'll come and check it out. And then I kind of half jokingly was like, well, maybe I can just document you. And he was like, yeah, man. And he was totally open to it. So I brought my camera, which was this little tiny Sony handheld, kind of crappy camera. Honestly, it wasn't even in the best shape. Yeah. And I just started filming everything. And I followed him around for about 2 weeks. Yeah. And we went to a bunch of different places in Switzerland, but the primary focus was the Buskers Bern Festival. But I actually met him in Italy for a little, in Verona, and then we went to Switzerland, went to a few different places, but the Buskers Bern was the main focus. And I just started filming everything. Oh, yeah. And there was one other guy that Tom knew in Bern, and his name's Mark Nolan, great guy. And I reached out, or Tom was like, hey, this guy's around if you need any help. Oh, nice. He wound up being a really big help because he was a really great camera guy and editor, knew what he was doing, and he did some other shooting with me as well. And then things like battery charging and stuff that I was just not prepared to.
It's a nightmare
for that kind of stuff. He was like really great with all that. And yeah, and I was just kind of staying wherever I could, just kind of meeting people through Tom and through the whole exchange there. And it just wound up being a journey, 2 full weeks of capturing all this footage. And I had no idea what was going to come of it, how it was going to work. Oh, Tom says he went to the video but can't get on.
Oh no.
What should I tell him?
I don't know.
Let me saw you two talking, he said. What should I went to
the YouTube video.
Let me just say send
them that StreamYard link again and just say click on it.
Okay, let me do that real fast. Well, he says he saw us talking, so
yeah.
You click on the link.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you'll edit this part out.
No, this is the best part.
This is the stuff people are on the edge of their seats for right here. How many people can get in on this chat?
To join the call? I don't know. We can definitely try as many as you want, though. Oh, hey, there he is.
Is this here?
Hey, Tom.
Nice. He made it.
Be an expert to get on. I couldn't figure it out.
Look at that.
Sorry about that.
Nice, clean shaven face, too. Look at that.
Yeah, baby face. I didn't do
that. Now, where are you guys?
I'm in Vermont.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm in North Carolina, actually.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, we're all over the place. Mars Hill. I'm near Asheville.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. And you're in New York, right?
Asheville's great, by the way. I used to play there all the time. Yeah, I'm in New York. I'm in my dad's little office space for the photos of me when I was.
Hell yeah.
The way we're doing it.
Good stuff.
You're breaking up a little bit. Just your audio, though.
Exactly. Yeah, it could be my iPhone 11.
Oh, there you go. That's better when you
That's
picked it
better.
up. Yeah.
iPhone 11.
I think that's older than mine or newer than mine.
Okay, cool. I can't see myself. I hope I'm looking okay.
Oh, there you go. You look great.
Yes. So we were reminiscing. We were talking about how this whole thing got started and where it all began. And actually, I don't know if you remember this, Tom, but Jim introduced us at the Brentwood.
Yes. Okay.
You came in with John. What was his name again? Alasia.
John Alasia.
Yeah.
Erlasia.
Yeah, Jim said he thought it was your birthday the first time you met.
Yeah.
Really?
I think so, because John came. We were closing. John came in. You and John and another person, and you were celebrating. I think you were all feeling pretty good, and then John forced me to put on your music,
Oh, cool. Groovy.
and then the rest was history. Yeah.
First, put it on. Yeah.
Hey, Tom, is your phone up and down?
Yeah. What do you want? Horizontal? I asked that, but never heard
Try
back.
go sideways. Try go sideways if you can.
Oh my God! Can I talk Valley Girl voice? Hold on. I did it vertical.
Should I do?
Yeah, I think that's gonna better. Yeah, but I think it's gonna help his audio. But it'll help the image too. It made it wider for you.
Okay.
Yeah, do it, Josh. Do it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
go. Boom.
Maybe it's good. I can't see myself.
Oh, you look beautiful.
There we go.
I hope it's not just my low.
No, you're good. Yeah, we were just talking about how this project kind of unfolded, and I guess it started with John bringing you into the Brentwood, and then I turned Josh onto you. We saw you a bunch of times, and then Josh decided to follow you to Switzerland.
Hey, that's wild. A small world.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, what did you think when Josh first proposed this idea?
I was excited. I was like, why not? Let's and I like, I've always, sometimes in Switzerland, I'm like, I should just move here. And so that was cool. It was a cool concept. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, it's boiling in here too.
Okay.
I can't feel that at all.
No. If I turn on the AC, will that be too noisy?
Not at all. It cuts it out pretty good.
Okay, hold on. Whew.
I love that this is happening. Are we live on YouTube right now too?
We are live on YouTube and Facebook.
And
Oh,
Facebook.
wait, we're live right now. Oh, boy.
But I told Josh the real action will be I'll edit it and put up some nice stuff later that'll get the proper attention.
Ooh.
Yeah. It won't show. It's I don't know how to use this. You guys are smart. Hold on.
It's really not showing you yourself?
Wait, it just went away. Shoot. Oh, come on, Tom. Okay, it's back.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I can't see me, but it doesn't matter.
I can't see Tom's face either. I got the live.
Really?
The live thing is over his
Oh,
face.
that's
But-
weird. Well, hold on. You know what I can do?
Can you move him down?
How's that?
Oh, there we go.
Hey, my question is, when I went to horizontal, how can I make this take over the whole phone? It's like it came down to the bottom of the phone.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not a YouTube expert. Hold on. You got to
Well,
check.
this is StreamYard issues.
How do you make it bigger? Let's see.
There's
You're in
like a full screen.
Hear you. Okay. Is there a screen button to hit? Nope. Okay.
Down in the corner.
That's okay.
All right, I'm sorry.
Nice.
Are you guys on a computer or phone?
I'm on my phone. I was trying to do the computer and I couldn't get it to go.
I'm on computer.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Well,
All right.
I wish I could see you guys, but maybe I can pretend it's just a phone call.
Yeah. That'll work.
There you
Oh,
go.
but you're not going to see. Wait, hold on. Because actually, there's one thing I did want you to see. But I'm going to show it to Josh instead of you.
Okay.
It's a picture of me and my daughter at one of your shows at McCabe's.
Oh, wow.
One of the kids shows you did back way.
Oh, wait, I lowered it. There we go. Oh,
Yeah.
very cute. That was at McCabe's?
That was at McCabe's, yeah.
It was a Hug Tree show?
Yeah.
Very cool.
That was a good time. And this little kid is now 15, so.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
That's awesome.
I missed that show. I didn't even know you did a kids show at McCabe's.
Yeah, it was fun. We did a couple of kid shows around there and other parts of LA. It was good.
Yeah. I love that album too. My both my kids are raised on it, so.
Oh, that means a lot. Thanks.
Yeah.
Back to Switzerland. So we were just kind of getting into it, and Josh was talking about just following you around for the tour.
Yes, I missed the beginning, guys. What'd you guys?
Yeah, I was laughing at when I approached you because I was traveling for 2 different weddings and I didn't know where I was going to go or what I was going to do between these 2 weddings. They were about 7 weeks apart. And you said you were going to be in Switzerland for this festival. And I said, well, can I come see you? And you were like, well, sure. And I said, well, how about I film you? And you said, sure. And you said, you're like, you can put those cameras up my nose if you want. And I was like, great.
Awesome.
So, yeah. So I was telling Jim, I really didn't have any idea what I was doing or what I was going to do with the project. And I just knew I was going to be documenting you as much as possible during that time. And I followed you for, I think, almost 2 weeks.
That sounds about right. Did you come to Italy with me too? I can't remember.
Yep. I met you in Verona. That was the first stop.
Yeah.
And then we went to Bern. And then there was a couple of stops after that too. I think it was it Solothurn, at the Gate 68 spot. And then a place, I think in Zurich, you did a show there too.
Zurich.
Yeah. So I just kept filming everything I could, and we had some nice sit down interviews, and you did the nine shows back to back, or three per day in at the Buskers Festival.
Yeah.
And that was so fun. That was such a cool environment. I mean, for people that don't know, the Buskers Bern, they invite people from pretty much all over the world.
Yeah.
And they only had one U.S. artist, and that was you.
Really?
Tom.
No way.
I'm pretty sure that was it. It was they were really interested in the singer-songwriter aspect of what you did, because they said they don't really have that sound that much in Switzerland. They said it's not very common there.
Who were you talking to there again?
That was the 2 ladies that ran the festival.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm blanking on their names now, but the sisters that started the festival. And I asked them, why Tom? What was it about him? And they said, well, we don't really have singer-songwriters, and when he plays the double bass, and they just were so intrigued with your sound and what you were all about that.
Nice to hear.
Yeah. So
sweet.
So it was a great time. And then we with Reto, your kind of Switzerland tour manager.
Yeah, he's the bomber.
Is that the hacky sack guy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I liked him.
He was great. Are you still working with Reto?
Well, I am going to go to a club. He's working at a very cool club now. It's a big deal. And I think I'm going to finally go there. I think with my buddy Ben Harper, I think we're going to finally do some shows.
Nice.
At this club that I'm spacing the name of right now. Hold on. It's because it's a complicated spelling.
Yeah. That's exciting. When is that happening?
And that's in Bound too. Bound, baby, Bound.
Bound, baby.
Ah, okay. All right.
Um, that should be in May, I think, or April.
Oh, nice.
Very cool.
Part two documentary, Josh.
Hey, there you go. Let's do it.
Yeah, right. Come on out.
Switzerland, take my other hand, we'll call it.
Oh, nice. I like that. Good.
You know, it's funny. I initially was going to call the doc Not a Ghost in This Town,
Oh,
based off of your song Ghost in This Town.
cool.
And then you wrote Switzerland, Come Take My Hand, and you put it out. And as soon as I heard it, I was like, well, obviously this has to be in the movie.
That's cool.
And then it just made sense to call it that after putting it in the film and using it as part of the story. So
that song came after the film and after this journey, this particular journey anyway.
Yeah, way later, actually.
Okay.
Right? How many years ago was that, Tom, that you wrote that song?
That I wrote that song? I would say 4 years ago.
Okay.
Maybe,
Yeah.
Cool.
maybe 5 years ago.
Oh yeah. That's kind of serendipitous then.
Yeah.
It really
for all
was.
these years you're finishing the project and
Right. A good timing, kind of.
yeah.
Yeah, it really was. It almost lit a fire under us to get it done and get it made, because that song just sort of seemed to drive the whole aspect of, I mean, the whole story
It's
took
beautiful,
place there.
yeah.
So.
And it didn't even click for me till just now that it wasn't that the song came after, and
Yeah. So it was pretty cool, because we were talking about all the older albums, and then he wrote that one. I think that was just a one-off, right, Tom? That wasn't a.
It's true. It was a quote single. Yeah.
A single.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
So how did you, Josh, tell us more about the process afterwards?
So as far as putting all the footage together, it was a very long process. I went through, I think, 3 different editors. And, with, like I said, we didn't have a budget. So without a budget, it's really hard to get people to do anything. So it was just a long process of going from kind of one person to another that was able to put time into it, because I don't edit, and I, obviously I could have learned in the amount of time it took us to finish it, but it was just a really slow process to get all of that footage together and figure out how we were going to tell the story. And the story is, it's kind of a fly on the wall sort of perspective of what was actually happening with that tour.
It's a journey.
Yeah. And then we just had some sit down interviews and got more of the history of Tom's, his amazing music. Yeah. There's some great locations, right? Yeah. Beautiful place.
Yeah.
And then just people on the street, it was really funny trying to find people that could speak good enough English to interview. And a lot of them were very uncomfortable being on camera, because they're not used to seeing a lot of people with cameras, and just trying to get some interesting conversation going about what they thought of the shows. And people were just like, yeah, this is great.
And I love too the way, I don't know if which one of the 3 editors started it, but some of the transitions with the different songs, you'll go from like Tom playing it like, I don't know, just sitting in a room somewhere, to on stage, to then on stage with Phil Lesh, and it's really cool the way you.
Oh boy, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Oops.
I can barely hear and barely see.
No.
It's maybe
Could
it's
we
my,
be louder?
I don't know. It's just I can barely see and hear you, but okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how to. My phone has you all down at the tiniest bottom.
Josh,
Okay.
am I loud enough for you?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you both actually.
To hear it, yeah.
All right. Good. Sort of.
But so yeah, speaking of Phil Lesh,
Yeah.
Tom, I had totally forgotten that was in the film until I rewatched it, and it was obviously after Phil had passed. So that was a really wild moment because just the timing of that and the way that it says in the song, you know, the old man's getting on, and that was sort of the like right after he had passed, and I was just like, whoa! It just was really a wild moment to see that you got to share the stage with him and have that that memory of playing that song with him. I thought that was really pretty sweet.
Oh, we can't hear you, Tom. You're muted. Oh no. Is he there? No.
No, still no sound.
It's the Murphy's Law stream.
Right?
In the show.
There we go.
There he is.
Are you back?
Oh, what happened?
5.
Is he back? There it is. You're back.
You can hear me?
Yep.
Now we can hear
Now
you.
we got you.
And by the way, man, I can't see you covered up.
Oh, Josh. Wait, how do we get? No.
No,
How
it
do we
says
get-
it says live, 31 minutes and 50 seconds, but I can't see any faces. Okay.
It's weird. No, that doesn't go away.
Oh, it's better when I go vertical, then I can see it. Yeah.
That
Okay.
works.
Keep it there.
Now I can finally see the other face instead of
Hey.
yeah.
When you edit this, Jim, you should just edit the technical difficulties only.
Oh, I will. We'll do a spoof reel.
Yeah.
It's good to actually see your faces while we're talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It changes the vibe a little bit.
You know what you look like? I'll go back to the horizontal. Hold on.
There we go.
So how was that playing with Phil?
Oh God.
And
Phil,
where was that? What was that?
it
Was that at his place?
It was right at his 80th birthday, right before his 80th birthday, and he had an incredible club. Yeah, and it was so sweet because I was freaking out. Like when you look at the video playing with him, I was like, "Whoa, I'm playing with Phil Lesh. Does that make me Jerry?" You know. And, I was just so honored, and also it's so sweet that because he wrote the bass book for me, one of the major people. He stuck around for my whole gig and listened to all my songs before he sat in for 5 songs. It was incredible.
Oh, no way.
He hung out after too. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Phil Lesh is still here?"
That's amazing.
It blew my mind. He was very sweet, and his kid Graham Lesh is really cool too.
Yes. I'm a big Midnight North fan.
Oh, cool. Graham and I jammed recently.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to Josh earlier. He was saying he's doing some like Graham Lesh and Friends shows now.
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Yeah. So I like that. It's kind of like carrying the torch forward a bit.
Yes.
Hopefully. We lost Josh.
Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, good.
I don't know. Josh vanished. I'll find my phone in case he texts. There he is.
Sorry, I had
Okay,
a
we're all
call.
flying.
A call came in and knocked me out.
That's what it was. You're good. And Josh, did you go to that show with Phil? Did you film that stuff,
No.
or was that? Okay.
That was some other footage that we grabbed for that one shot.
Yes.
That was such a cool moment in the film. Just the whole, and it really did. I don't know if I mentioned it when you were on, Tom, but when Josh and I were talking earlier, it really kind of hits you, like, because it's going through. You start the song, I think, on the streets in Switzerland, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're there with Phil, and
That's cool. Goes into the Phil thing. Yeah.
beautiful. So, So what else? So this film is now in a film festival currently?
Yes. So it's an online festival. We were just in the New York Liftoff Film Festival last month, and now we're in the LA Liftoff Film Festival.
Okay.
And you can go see it. You can watch it online. It's available through, I believe, the 24th of this month.
Okay.
And it's open to anyone that wants to go and check it out. There's a small fee, but you can watch all the other films as well in the festival.
Oh, nice, cool.
But yeah,
very small, $12, right?
Yeah, it's like $12. And then you can watch all the movies, so it's totally worth it.
Nice.
But yeah, it was a real honor to have a place for us to screen it, because we'd been accepted into a few other little festivals too, but this was the first one that we had a platform to actually be able to show it. Oh, nice. So yeah, so we're excited to get people to check it out. And there's a voting process too, if you want to vote and say say great things about it. But yeah.
I want to add too, because we focused a bit on your journey of in Switzerland, but the movie doesn't just cover your journey of Switzerland. While you're telling that story, you're kind of telling the story of Tom's career, right? From beginning to end, well, not end, beginning to that moment, I guess, right?
Yeah, it's very much kind of rockumentary in that aspect, and we were really had some moments to sit down and go deep. It was cool, and there's so much footage that
great old photos from. I'm a dork, and I've looked up a lot of your old stuff, Tom, with Ben, and I saw some photos I hadn't seen before. A lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, it was cool to hear Tom talk about his beginnings, in New York in the theater, and
that's true.
Yeah, I was a New York theater guy too, so it was like, oh, we're kind of parallel lives here in a way, and yeah, we went deep. We got a lot of information, a lot of those photos and stuff with his dad and his brother, and all the people that had were there in the beginning.
Yeah, my dad's in the other room.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's right.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah. How's he doing?
Great.
Awesome.
We're gonna do some jamming on the upright bass and piano.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You gonna go live?
Well, I gotta head to Philadelphia tomorrow for a gig.
All right. Where's the gig?
It's in Lansdowne, next to Philly.
Okay.
It's called Jamie's. Yeah.
Jamie's. All right.
Is that the one you're playing with Bob?
Huh?
Is that the one you're playing with Bob Schneider?
Oh no, that's in Connecticut in a couple of weeks, 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you got a bunch of stuff coming up. Here, I'll throw your thing up on the side.
You got a little schedule you can pop up there?
Yeah.
What's this?
He's throwing up your schedule.
Oh yeah, PA back to New York.
Wait, where'd you find my schedule?
On your website?
Oh, I hope my website has all the gigs.
Do you know this guy?
I can't.
Yeah.
You're busy. I can't even see it. Yeah.
No, I know. I'm sorry. I forgot you can't see.
It's so strange that they're showing me the tiniest bit, and then your faces are covered by a listing of the amount of time live.
Josh, you should come up on the 29th. We could go to Infinity Music Hall in Norfolk, Connecticut.
29th of this month?
Yeah.
Ooh, that might be a little tough, but that would be super cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, East of Lincoln. Is it East of Lincoln tour? Is that what this is saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I think that's just on the website. That's an album. That's 2 albums ago. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's still prominent. It is officially East of Lincoln. Yeah.
That's true,
Sure.
right? Very east.
Right, very east of Lincoln. There.
That's a great album. That was way after our trip that you put that one out.
Yes, indeed.
And you've had 2 since then.
Yep.
What are those 2 called?
Well, I've not had. I mean, East of Lincoln, and then there was the year I spent in space. But there was a lot of singles between them. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And there is a new album in the works right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Are you in the studio already, or are you just getting prepared to go?
Just a little bit. Yeah, I've been in the studio a little bit.
Oh, nice. In New York or back home?
Back in LA. A little. It's maybe something might happen in New York. You never know.
Okay. All right. Very nice. And you mentioned earlier, maybe you don't know yet, a potential trip back to Switzerland with Ben.
Oh yeah. Like trying to talk to you guys.
Is that on here?
Just talking to the phone on top of a t-shirt. Yeah, we hope to go back in April or May. Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah.
That's going to be really fun. Are you guys going to do a dual show, or is it going to be you each doing your own things separately?
Yeah, I think it'd be both our names, and I think we'd sit in with each other on a bunch of songs would be the thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It would Ben Harper and Tom Freund, and we would be able to sit in with each other because we know each other's songs a bit. He's on a lot of my records.
Yeah, a little bit.
And I'll back him up whatever he wants.
Little My Love Opened the Door. Little Pleasure and Pain.
Oh yeah, of course. We'll play a lot of songs. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Hey, in the giant, the only face I'm seeing is someone going like this.
Yeah, that's Josh.
Josh's quote. Is that your quote?
I think that's my profile picture.
I stole it from Facebook, and I put. You'll have to see.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm seeing. It's good. It's a good shot. It kind of makes this trippy. It's good.
It's a good shot.
It's a good look.
Hey,
well, what you can't see, Tom, is that he's looking up at you, which he's now covering you on the video. But you're in the sky above the mountains in Switzerland.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Very.
Yeah.
It's
No,
great.
you're just you're like a giant. So like you're bigger than the mountains.
Wow. And
you're adjusting your hat.
And I can barely see myself. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Wait, let me suck in my stomach. Hold on.
This is why I zoom in like this. Now you can't see me.
Yes. So yeah. So what else?
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on next? You've got shows coming up, Tom.
Yeah. A little East Coast run. Yeah. A little five show East Coast run.
5 shows. Okay.
What's up for you, Josh?
I'm just working on a farm right now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. In North Carolina. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I sort of left the whole industry behind, and then we got into these festivals, and I was like, now they're paying attention.
Welcome back.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's fun. It's cool. I'm excited that people are showing interest, and
it's a really good film, and it's funny. Oh, actually, here's another compliment I wanted to throw your way, Josh. There isn't a second of wasted whatever. A second like on screen, there's nothing wasted. From the second the film starts to the end, it's like it's either like laughing or some interesting historical, aspects, or your interviews with Tom and people on the streets, and it just flows. Like it's a really good ride, and I think people really need to see this.
Thanks for saying that. That's really cool to hear.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we definitely had a lot of footage to choose from, and there's so much that is on the cutting room floor, as they say, that we could have used. And I actually came across some of the old memory discs the other day, and I put them in and started going through, and I started seeing stuff that we didn't put in the movie, and I was like, oh, this would have been great, and of course what's done is done, so you can't go back. But there's
always the director's cut later.
Well, that's true. That is true.
I want to see anything weird happen out with her.
Yeah, the last shot of the film where you take a dip in the cold water. What is it called there? The aura. What was it? I forgot the
river.
Yeah, the river in Switzerland. They call it something specific, right?
God, you think I'd remember that? Hold on.
I think it was like an aura or something.
I'll pretend I know the name. It's the Schweiz River.
The Schweiz. There you go. But yeah, I got a comment. What's that?
What's that, Tom? Say it one more time.
Sorry, you there?
Yes.
There we go.
Okay, hello. Yeah, it keeps cutting out. It's weird. Okay.
Weird. I'm sorry.
No worries. So yeah, anyway, somebody made a comment that they wanted to see more of that kind of stuff. With taking
be swimming in the river?
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Like, okay, well, that's not that kind of movie, but
Tom Freund OnlyFans coming up.
Freund only. There you go. That's funny.
And Josh, you mentioned you're doing some another documentary you want to jump into, right?
Yes, I'm hoping to get into another project right away. I've found some footage with one of my really good friends, who actually is a mutual friend of John Alaja's, which I'm hoping to go and film him in Italy. That's the goal.
Nice.
So I'm trying to get a little budget for that one, since we didn't have a budget for Tom's. I'd like to have a little something to make it a little cleaner, a little, there's some old wobbly footage that we got in there that's, it's a little, because of that old camera, and it was so long ago, there was a lot of footage in there that was kind of like, we could have.
I did notice those moments, obviously, and I was going to shoot you a message. I know some ways to clean that up if you ever want.
Oh, okay.
So,
well,
we'll talk.
That's good. That's good to know now.
But what's that?
Future edit.
Well, it's just, we could freeze the background, and then just they have tools now that make it super easy just to have the person,
It's funny, things are going in and out. I saw my image. Is this?
Yes. Yes.
There it is.
Which on my screen is covered by Josh, so I'm very confused.
Okay, good. Okay, at least it's equal. We're not seeing it. Okay, good.
We all have different views, I think.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Good, you got that hat right there handy, though.
Yeah, that's funny. It just showed up when you did that.
Yeah.
Right? I love it. Good stuff.
Oh, I have a question for Tom actually, and for Josh, I guess. But Tom, did you ever play a place called Nectar's up in Burlington, Vermont?
Say the name again.
Nectar's.
Nectars. It sounds familiar, but I don't know if maybe I did when I was in a band called the Silos.
With the Silos, yeah. Oh, that was a piece of your history that I didn't know.
Yeah, I think I did play Nectars. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and that's all covered in the film too, the Silos, which even for me as a fan of yours, I somehow missed that whole era.
There's some great memories with the Silos. I'm going to see Walter, I think, while I'm here, and
Oh, nice.
of course, that was my first tour ever leaving college.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then day 5, we had a very low battery. Close. Okay. Right before, like day 6 or 8 of that tour, we had an incredible accident, and we lost a beautiful guy named Manny Verzosa. And I wrote my song "Why Wyoming" about that because it happened in Wyoming.
Personal favorite of mine. It's a beautiful song.
Oh, you know "Why Wyoming"? Thanks.
That album is one of my favorite albums of all time. So
thank you, buddy. That's for Manny Verzosa. Yeah, that was right after college. And
welcome to the welcome to the industry, huh?
Yeah, right.
I didn't realize that was so fast into the tour. Only 5-6 days in. That's wild.
That's pretty wild. Yeah.
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 It's cool. We captured that moment on film, and you talking about that. And we could only find one picture of.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, we talk about it in the movie, and there's one picture of Manny that we could find. And you actually said, I don't know if you remember saying this, but you said that he wrote some songs that you were hoping to maybe try to do at some point.
Oh, sweet. I should check that out again.
Yeah, you had said, oh yeah, he was a beautiful singer and that he was a great songwriter. And you said, I hope to do one of his songs one day.
That's sweet. Thanks for reminding me. That's good.
Yeah.
That was a really nice moment in the film.
Yeah, that's such a great song.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wrote that song. I told you it's in the film. I tell you the story about the song.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay, double dip.
Yep.
It's a beautiful story though, and the film. The difference between the film and here is you get all the visuals with it too. So
that's true.
So go watch the film, people.
Yeah.
So
watch what?
So for people to find the film, the LA Liftoff Film Festival, I think I have a link in my bio on Instagram. It's there's a link tree link under my bio with the link to the festival, and that is one way to find it. Or they can probably just Google Liftoff, LA Liftoff Film Festival, and find it that way. But
that we're on Facebook, so I think I've posted that link twice on Facebook. Yeah.
Yep.
It's definitely at the top of your Facebook. I saw it earlier.
Nice.
So this is YouTube and Facebook right now. It's not Instagram. Okay.
No, Instagram makes it weird to go live. They like to make things as difficult as possible.
Now you're both covered with something. Oh, because you're showing something?
Yeah. Showing Josh's. So if you go to Josh's link tree, which is your Instagram is J1Wade.
Yep.
Right?
That's right. It's the first one at the top there. Yeah. And the other stuff is more health and wellness stuff that I'm about now.
Hey, tell me about that, buddy. What are you doing?
Beautiful stuff.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm just I've kind of took a took a healthy road after my um after my tragic car accident that is actually what propelled me to go to Switzerland and to those other events that I had there. Um, was that Sarah, who you remember from the Brentwood as well, that she and I were in a tragic, near fatal car accident, and then got a little bit of money from that, from the insurance settlement.
On Sunset Boulevard, right?
Yeah, right on Sunset. They call it Dead Man's Curve.
It was a thing before you. It was a thing before your thing.
Yeah, so that was that was I guess supposedly it's where many people have died on that curve because it's such a sharp corner. Because there's a big straightaway and then it turns really sharp, and people get up so much speed that they don't realize it's coming, and then they wind up dying on that same corner. So anyway, so we wound up going to Switzerland, or getting the money so I was able to travel. And yeah, but that was back when I was drinking a lot. I was drinking a whole lot back then.
Vodka cranberry, was it?
Oh yeah, the triple vodkas with a splash of cranberry. That was the Josh Tail.
Josh Tail, yeah.
So so I just kind of had a wake up call after that, and went down pretty dark road and decided that I needed to give that up. So I kind of just took a more healthy path, started meditating, and started doing that whole thing. And I wrote a little book that is all about going booze free, and that's kind of been just a side thing that I've really been sharing and trying to, just get that information out there about the dangers.
Cool.
Yeah.
Have you connected with my friend Tommy Rosen at all? Recovery 2.0?
No, I don't know Tommy.
Oh, Recovery 2.0, and they have me play music at some of their events and retreats. It's incredible. It's always a very important time for me to go and be with them and do yoga 3 times a day and play music, and it's a combination of recovery and yoga. It's really cool. Yeah.
That's really cool. Where does that take place?
You'll have to check it out. Tommy Rosen. He's a New Yorker too.
Love it. I'll check him out. Recovery 2.0.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Been doing a lot of work here with this group called Phoenix, the Phoenix. But they're like a sober event group, and they've been getting more and more into concerts. And the last few years, they've done a festival up here in Vermont called Music on the Mountain, which is very cool. It's just all day long, ends at 8 p.m. when the sun goes down, it's beautiful.
Oh, that sounds great.
You guys should come next year.
I love it. Yeah, I'd love to get out there.
Hey, man, my house is always open.
Oh, we got to go skiing soon, too.
Hell yeah. I'm right at there's a mountain right here.
Okay, 4 months, yeah.
All right.
Perfect. Yeah, we got a mountain right up the road from us here, too, in Mars Hill.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We can go in November. Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving in Vermont.
Oh, that's Thanksgiving in Vermont. Sounds proper. Do that.
Sure. Cool.
Anything else you guys want to go over? Anything else we should plug?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. How about you, Tom? You want to plug anything?
I'm good. It's just it's a little strange because I
know.
barely hear thing, but who cares? I can just be talking to myself in a room. I know you guys are there, and I see a tiny bit of you every once in a while. For some reason, it flicks on. I can't see what I'm looking like. I hope
Beautiful.
Hold on.
Svelte.
Wait.
Yeah, there it is. There's the Tom I know.
Yes. You're looking super, as you say in the movie. There's that moment.
I say super.
Super. Yeah. That became our password to log in to everything was
Don't tell everybody.
SUPAH.
Yeah, of course.
Super.
Of course.
I used that this morning.
Nice.
I mean, Switzerland's a key place. I gotta go back soon. I used to go there a lot more, and then as they say to everything, add a pandemic.
Yeah.
Pandemic, it got strange. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I think I'm finally gonna get back in April or May.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So you haven't been since before the pandemic?
No, I've been.
Wow.
I did get. I've been twice since the pandemic,
Oh,
but
okay.
I used to go much more regularly.
Yeah.
Those are two brief, quick things, but yeah.
And you've never done? Have you done the Buskers again, or was that just the one time?
The Buskers I haven't touched since one time after our movie.
Oh, you did do it one more time after the movie?
One more time, and then I haven't been since.
Okay.
So hopefully they'll see this and get me back.
Yeah, right. We've been tagging them in the post, so hopefully they'll see it and be like, "Oh yeah, it's a good time."
I'll sing them "Burn, Baby, Burn."
There you go.
Bound, baby. Burn.
Yeah, Bern was a really cool town. I had no idea that was it Albert Einstein did a bunch of work there, and there was some, I think, a place where he lived that was there. There was some other really cool history about in Bern that.
Definitely. It is the place, yeah. And but I do love going all over Switzerland. But yeah, Bern, baby, Bern as a thing.
That's right.
You know.
Yes. Burning.
And that's why it's always good to hang with. I heard you mention Reto earlier.
Yes.
Yes. Reto.
Yeah.
Reto Grusen.
Reto Grusen. Yeah. Let him know that I said hello when you see him when you go back.
Yeah, of course.
We got some great moments with him that we didn't wind up using, but he was really funny when he got tipsy too with his accent.
Oh, class.
He's like, "Love is just stronger."
That was a little too good.
Yeah.
You kind of got that. Wow.
I've heard him talk quite a bit over and over. It's just fun.
That's funny.
Yeah. So yeah, he was so funny. He's like, "There's music." He's like, what did he say? "There are farmers who farm with animals, but I am like a farmer of music. I farm music."
Yes, I remember that. That's cool.
Yes.
That's
super fun.
That's beautiful.
So, all right. Well, this has been great.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, guys, thanks for having me. And I'd like to do this in person sometime so I can see you. And
hell yeah,
it was really cool to get a moment.
Yeah.
Hope you could hear and see me properly.
Yeah, we could see you, and it'll probably look way different once Jim gets to cut it all up and put it out.
We'll have some fun.
Cool.
We'll make some cool stuff. And for real, Josh, if you look at Tom's schedule while he's up in New York or Connecticut and anything works for you, let me know. You got a place to stay, bro.
Okay.
I'll even be playing a gig on Fire Island.
Ooh, all right. That'd be nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's
upstate at the Falcon, an incredible spot.
Hell yeah. Okay.
That's upstate New York?
It's wonderful. It's called Marlboro, New York.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
It's a really magic spot, yeah.
23rd. That's coming up quick.
Yeah.
10
Oh,
days.
wow. That's next week.
Whoa. Oh, boy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sweet.
All
Good,
right.
of
Well, maybe we'll be seeing you.
Huh?
So maybe we'll be seeing you.
Be great to see you in the flesh. Let's do that.
I think we should.
And thanks for having me on this mission that you guys did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for being such a great subject and
Well,
so
thank you.
open. And yeah, I know it took us a while to get it out. I know there were definitely moments where you were like, is this thing ever going to happen?
Yeah.
And then,
I might get right.
we finally did it. We finally got it out there. So
Yeah. Good.
yeah.
Crushed it. And it's good. And go watch it, people.
Yeah. And
Really fucking good. It's a great film. And it's not like you're not asking too much time from people. It's what, an hour 20?
That's probably about right. Yeah.
Perfect. And nonstop from the moment it starts to all the way through the credits. Doesn't even have boring credits.
come take my hand.
Yes.
Yes. There you go.
There it is. All right, guys.
All right. Cool. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate
Yes.
this.
Hey guys, we'll wrap soon, okay?
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Yes. It was so good to see you guys.
Ciao.
Likewise. Okay. Peace and love.
Josh, I'll talk to you, brother.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, guys.
All right. Take care.